My name is Colleen Heydeman. I'm lead registrar for Central Registration. I've worked here almost 17 years now.
She's not a teacher, she's not a principal, she's not a secretary at a school, so you don't see those behind the scenes people that are a very integral part of our school district.
My story's a little different. My children have all gone through Upper Darby School District and graduated from here. I just applied for a job here and I wasn't staying long. I was only staying until my child graduated, but you're such a part of the community. You're with your neighbors. You never knew who you were going to meet. You never knew where you were going or what kind of situation you were getting in. So it was fun. It's hard to leave.
We have the saying that everything begins with central registration. In many cases, the central registration experience is the first experience that a family might have in Upper Darby School District. They begin the process.
We can say it on our sleeve, 2 proofs of residency, immunization records, birth certificate, but there's also a human element to it where we make the people feel welcome. We want the child enrolled. We want them here. We want them to get them in school as soon as we can.
And then at that point, the registration team will turn and assign it to the appropriate school or department. They'll let special education know if it's a student with special education needs. So the registration department is a connection between new families coming to the district and then the rest of our staff and schools.
You know, it might sound cut and dry, central registration, parents are coming in to register the child, but it's not cut and dry because there's always a different situation.
That process of getting someone into school is very difficult, depending on the situation, especially some of the situations that some of our families experience in Upper Darby.
As the lead registrar, Colleen handles and works through some of the more challenging registration processes, and those really that relate to students and families who are going through challenging situations.
Now I interact most often with our families that are displaced, people that are in foster situations, people who are experiencing homelessness, get that ball rolling, get their coding right, make sure the kids get buses, whatever's in the best interest for the children.
Just in general, people are experiencing more of these difficult situations. The better we are at showing care and respect for those families, which Colleen does so well, the better we're going to be able to serve them.
This year has been an incredible amount of displaced families. As sad as it is, it's the way of the world, and you have to figure out how to do your best to help.
She understands people, understands what they're experiencing, and provides the right type of support.
She just has an innate ability to quickly think, that she can come up with the proper process, the solution, or what process should be followed.
Colleen's amazing at balancing the knowledge that she has of our system to register, but also the demonstrating and showing care and respect for families.
There's people in the community that need someone to sit and listen, someone to help them. I know to send them to the social workers. I know a few other places, things I've learned over the years to help them. So I do have some opportunities to offer them.
They leave feeling much better about the situation, despite the challenges that they're facing. They know that the school district cares about them.
More often than not, people in here think about the student first. I don't think a lot of places will say that. Upper Darby does do that.
When it comes to dealing with multiple departments, she really handles all of those situations very effectively.
Colleen does deal with the transportation department, the central administration, all of the schools in the district.
The school secretaries, the principals, people at admin, security, transportation, the nurses.
We've been fortunate enough. Everyone's always listened to the opinions of people who work here and do the job.
Even the principals will call Colleen and ask her, what is your input on this? I told her I think she should put in for to be the superintendent. It's her spirit about her is what it calms everybody, especially when it can get a little chaotic. She's always the same, she's consistent.
I really do like it here. I grumble and I complain like everybody because I do get a lot of sad stuff. But I'm hoping I'm making a slight difference with how I interact with people.